Look at this illustration here. Why, it's Sherlock Holmes wrestling his archenemy, Professor Moriarty, and about to plunge to his death off the cliff and down into the powerful Reichenbach Falls. It's pretty obvious he dies. I mean, it's called The Death of Sherlock Holmes. There can be no doubt about it. There's even a plaque at the falls today commemorating the occasion. And so it was. His creator, Arthur Conan Doyle, was sick of Holmes and wanted to move on to what he considered more serious writing. But the public wouldn't have it. Londoners mourned the death of Sherlock Holmes as if he were a real person, and thousands of people canceled their subscriptions to the Strand magazine where the stories were published in protest. What could be done? Doyle wrote another book featuring Holmes, The Hound of the Baskervilles, a few years later, but that action takes place before his death. Ultimately, however, hard economics, and perhaps Doyle's pity for his public, won the day. The Strand magazine offered Doyle a ridiculous amount of money to revive Holmes, and he relented with, it must be said, an almost unbelievable account of how Holmes survived his apparent plunge to death. But, believable or not, the public didn't care. Holmes was back. That's all that mattered, and many news stories followed. So let's pity Arthur Conan Doyle. He created a character, Sherlock Holmes, that was too successful, a character that ultimately controlled him. If only all aspiring writers could have, such a problem.